All right, so the list that I have, as you see, is long. So what I'll do is make sure that I'm going to call them one time, and then each person will come and say a thank you or say hi. And when I say 1 minute, it's really 1 minute. It cannot be more than 2 minutes. Right? If you tell more, it cannot be more than 2 minutes. So when they come and the last person comes, I will know who the last person is, and I will come, and at that point we'll just introduce the acting chairman who can take the stage, so that we can start our program officially. The person that I will call now is the people that were only the leaders, and we're given a chance to represent the chapters. A lot of chapters will not speak, but we want to make sure that they are represented by 1 or 2 people. So I'm going to call Rulgat Bot and 2D that were both earlier. They can come and say just hi, message to the leaders and to the attendees, and then I'll get my mic back. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kang. My name is Lul Kotalua. If that is anybody who do not know me, I'm so happy and elated to be here. This program is very special to each and all of us, given its magnitude. So we in the SPLM-IO are a kingmaker party. So Sudan needs change. The current country that we have right now is not a country for all 53 tribes. It's only a country for one tribe. If you remember, if you know, there have been people who loot money. And when their name was called, there were 67 people who are from only one tribe. This means that the country is not for all of us. And also, right now, our leaders, the IO leaders, are in jail. The reason for that, there were 257 people who were killed in Africa. And on top of that, 400 white army were killed. And their death is not murder. The only death that is murder in South Sudan is the death of one tribe. The country that we have is not for all of us. We need to change that country. We need to change it by coming together like we do today. I would like to encourage each and every one of us, please involve in that change in your each state, because we are doing a job to make change. A change cannot be made in one day, but it will be made slowly, one by one. Thank you so much.
SPLM-IO Viva!
Viva!
SPLM-IO Viva!
Viva!
I have to get started with my name. I have to introduce myself. My name is Tu Tong Yik Bien. I'm a state representative of the state of Iowa. So we welcome you all, and we've been doing this for many years, and I believe these people have endured a lot. So there are so many things you have done than these people. So continue to do this and support each other and make sure that your being here is very important than fighting on the front. So you can do many things. And make sure that you support us to lift up what we've been fighting for many years. So there are so many people who give their life, but we have to give something that we can see tomorrow. So please make sure that you support this guy. Dr. Isaac Gang, he should be doing something different for his own life, but he sacrificed for that. And I want you to remember to pray for our chairman, Dr. Yagmasha. I see people forget to mention his name, and we are here because of him, because he said no to being second citizens in our country. So I will not prolong, and I welcome you all, and we work together and make sure that what we started today is what we have last in 2013 until we achieve it. You don't fight for something to get it today, but you fight for your future, for your children, for your grandchildren. So make sure that what you started is stick on it. Don't jump here and there. Stay on something, make sure that this one is clear in the front of you before you go and challenge somewhere. So we welcome you all and thank you for coming.
SPLM-IO Viva! Thank you so much. These two gentlemen has done a great job. They stick to the program, and I think this is a great example for those that are following them. I will now take this opportunity to welcome Ambassador to Peter Matthew Nathaniel to take 1 minute to say hi to you, and then we'll go to the program. SPLM-IO Viva! SPLM-IO Viva! United Nations Viva! United Nations Viva!
My name is Nathaniel, and I'm glad that I'm here with you today. I am a silent person, and I just want to say that the job I was given, I know that I will do it well.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will now take this opportunity to welcome Honorable James Marlett. James Marlett is someone that you guys know here.
SPLM-IO Viva!
Viva!
Dr. Oyet Viva!
Viva!
Dr. Yamachar Viva!
Viva!
IO Viva!
Viva!
Cordial Viva!
Viva!
Thank you. As you heard my name, I'm here to help. My job is only to see how we can defeat the enemy. My responsibility is to make sure that we contribute to the mission of SPLM-IO. My job is I'm the coordination for resource mobilization in the United States, Canada, Australia. My recommendation to all of you, the journey of SPLM and the people of South Sudan is very long. We must make sure that we defeat the enemy. Because if your mother is killed, your father is killed, what is left? It's not an issue of SPLM alone. It's our issue. I'm requesting and recommending those who are already committed to contribute, supporting SPLM and the people of South Sudan to make change. I would acknowledge that your contribution will not go in vain. Let's support the mission of SPLM-IO together. We defeat the enemy. Honorable Viva!
Viva!
Cordial Viva!
Viva!
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to take this opportunity to welcome the chair lady for the Women League, Martha Yipul. 1 minute. Thank you. Women League Viva! Women League Viva! Mara Viva! Mara Viva! Mother Viva! Mother Viva!
SPLM-IO Viva!
Viva!
SPLM-IO Viva!
Viva!
Why you calling? I don't hear the voice. SPLM-IO Viva!
Viva!
SPLM-IO Viva!
Viva!
SPLM-IO Viva!
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 All for the cool Viva!
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 Thank you so much. Thank you. I just say hi to you, all of you guys, and I welcome our chairman here. Our first time to see him. We also happy to see him. I just say hi to all of you. Our time is running. And thank you for
SPLM-IO Viva! Mara Viva! Chimbu Bum Bum Viva! IO Viva! He is the chairperson for Student League. He's an MC, but I can give him a chance to come and say hi to you.
Thank you. I also like to recognize William Nombedon, the Youth League Chair. He's not here with us. He's also a hardworking young man. For 1 minute, I would just say that I'm requesting for young people to join the movement. I'm the chair of the student league, and if we are the future, we have to be part of that future. And it is happening now. So please, if you have kids in high school and college, tell them to join the student league. Come contact me or contact William. We are the alternative to South Sudan. SPLM-IO is the only option. There is no way out. IO must win to rescue South Sudan for the second time. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Mary Nyashambang, if you're here, you can come say hi to your leaders and to your members. Mary Nyashambang is busy. And again, as Kor said, we have a youth league leader who was not able to make it, so we recognize him. William Mondedon is not here with us. Nyashambang viva!
Nyashambang viva! Nyashambang viva! Woman viva! Mother viva!
Mali Ginubi. Mali Ginubi. Iloja teh tenendun ko kiluaga matiang ko kikuaran Oyet atau Oyet.
Dr. Oyet viva! Dr. Oyet viva! Dr. Oyet viva! Acting Chairman viva!
Anta lagwa ba bawutin. Anta beneru kwa. Kalau ada teh dalam kaya jangan. Kau memakai orang yang celat, orang yang kau tanah. Aku kenal, aku berbeda dengan orang yang ramai. Anu terang, aku cerai pun terang. Kata kau ada problem di menjaga dia. Bila kau beramai dia. Anu orang kau tanah. Kau cuma ramai cukup kau. Iloja teh belum, nendu, neramu kita nak buat jangan niat tambah, melaman ayo viva, ayo viva,
Ayo viva! Ayo viva!
viva. Nanti yang atas iloja teh belum, ini yang dah nuari, yang dah jinum ni, ini dah ruang pun, ini awak ciri apa yang sih yang mundi ada. Amana konman, baka lejot. Me jegu kuje ngula ro. Anga ni wala me jegu mane. Anu thank you.
Ayo viva! Ayo viva! Said the Rais Al-Marada Galuta Gal Utan Ayo. They all mother bedan if Ayo. Gal Anman Ayo Barotanwer. Gal the betan Ayo. So Shano Gal Barotanwer, how would Tarjuma? Shukran.
Comrade Kute, you can come say hi for 1 minute, then we'll move to the high table and conclude and welcome the teacher.
Ayo viva! Viva! Ayo viva! Viva! Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank my Lord and my Savior Jesus Christ for giving us safety from two false to good. I praise you for saving my soul, and I thank you for that. Thank you. I just wanted to say a few words. I joined IO. IO is not tribals. It's not for everyone. IO is for everybody. It's for change. That evil government in Juba, that scare government. Okay? As an IO, we need to change it. We need to come together.
Ayo viva! Ayo viva! Check viva! Check viva!
I also understand that Dr. Dumba, for those of you that are in Nebraska, know him well. And then this morning when I wasn't sure he was here, someone just informed me that he's here. I want to recognize him by asking him to stand up. If he's here with his wife, please give him a hand.
Ayo viva! Ayo viva! SPLM-IO viva! Dr. Mashar viva!
Looks like he's back out, but again, we want to recognize him. Dan Tong
viva! Dan Tong viva! Boya Dan Tong and Sam viva! Moya den tonga sambiva. Moya den songa sambiva. Moya den tonga sambiva.
Thank you so much. I wanted to say a lot. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for coming. You've been activating a lot for your coming. I say Viva. I'm a White Army Chairman. White Army and IO are two legs. Nobody will walk on one leg. IO cannot walk by himself without no White Army, and White Army cannot walk by himself without no IO. We work as a one family in one body, and we fight the war together. As you see in the letter that they wrote by Ugandan president, say, I'm fighting IO, I'm fighting a White Army, because he's fighting me, and I will fight him back. Thank you so much, and that's all.
Asalamu viva. Yendong viva. Yendong viva. Moya ngasam viva.
All right, we're going to welcome Elizabeth. Elizabeth here at this point. Elizabeth is a chair lady for the organizing committee. If she wants to come and say hi, and then we'll continue. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Viva. Elizabeth Viva. IO Viva.
أنا هتكلم عربي لأنه عربي شوية مظلوم. بسم الله وباسم الوطن الغالي جنوب السودان. اليوم تاريخ 14 شهر 3 2026. بنستقبل فيه السيد نائب رئيس الحركة الشعبية لتحرير السودان في المعارضة. Honorable Nathaniel Oyet.
Acting Chairman Viva. Acting Chairman Viva.
ممثل الحركة الشعبية لتحرير السودان في المعارضة شؤون الخارجية Honorable راس موج تاك. رئيس اللجنة القومية الوطنية للتعبئة وجمع تبرعات بدول المهجر استراليا، أمريكا، كندا، أوروبا Honorable توكار كور ويو. نائب رئيس اللجنة القومية الوطنية للتعبئة وجمع تبرعات بدول المهجر استراليا، كندا، أوروبا، أمريكا Honorable يانشيو جون جيلا. مرحبا بك.
Yanchio John Gila Viva. Yanchio John Gila Viva. Australia Viva.
جنوب السودان فيفا. Ambassador لم مرحبا في أمريكا. المنسق العام لأمريكا اتحاد المرأة، اتحاد الشباب، الطلاب، كل السيدات والحضور والضيوف. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أما بعد، كلمتي اليوم كممثلة لتنسي شابتر هكذا: الألم الذي يشعر به شعب جنوب السودان سيكون القوة التي تشعر به يوم غدا إن شاء الله. لا ننال ما نتمنى، بل ننال ما نعمل من أجله. لذلك مطلوب من كلنا آسى جنوب، شباب جنوب السودان، نسوان جنوب السودان، أطفال جنوب السودان، كلنا نعمل سويا لنعمل شيء لبلدنا الحبيب جنوب السودان. لأنه جنوب السودان بينزف اليوم ومحتاجين مننا جهود مننا. ما ممكن نقعد نتفرج ونشوف جنوب السودان بينزف ونحن لسه ساكتين. طالما نحن بنقدر نعمل شيء لازم نقدم يدينا، نقدم أفكارنا، نقدم أي حاجة عندنا عشان يكون في تغيير في جنوب السودان. ما يكون ينزف أكثر من كده. أنا بقول لكم شكرا للحضور ونعمل سويا كيد واحد، وخاصة مع نائب رئيس الحركة الشعبية لتحرير السودان في المعارضة Honorable Nathaniel Oyet عشان نشيل بلدنا جنوب السودان لبر الأمان. Thank you.
SPLM-IO viva! SPLM-IO viva! يا جماعة أنا شايف ما كويس. قبل أنا قلت الموضوع ده قبل الناس كتار ما يجوا. أنا قلت ده حكومة بتاع SPLM-IO وشيرمان acting chairman guy. So أنت لو جاي عشان تعمل فوضى ده بيرفعوك بودوك برا. نما ديرين ليه؟ ده حكومة. أوكي؟ ده حكومة. هي صار بيعمل حقارة هنا ورا أرفعوه بودوك برا. أوكي؟ أنا ما جايين نضيع زماننا هنا. في أمامنا كبار، في شفة صغار. لازم يمارسوا التيم. اوكي نعم ممكن نشوف يا اخبار زين ناس جا قاعدين هنا تيجي من بيت بتاعنا يدري تعمل ازاي هنا هي زول يعمل فوضى بنرفعه برا ده حكومه ده SPLM-IO انا ما ادري فوضى. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm going to welcome one of my friends and leader, but let me recognize Dr. Byrne. Dr. Byrne, you want to come and say hi to the members before we continue? That would be good.
IO viva. I am the leader of Good Samaritans, in charge of relief organization for South Sudan here. If you find somebody wounded and you wanted to help them, you are a good Samaritan. But if you find a different route, don't want to help somebody, then you're not in my club. How many of you here would like to be part of people who want to help South Sudanese who are suffering today? And I see your hands up here. Not all of you?
SPLM-IO viva! SPLM-IO viva!
What about you who's not raising your hand? Who are you going to help if you don't have your people?
I'm actually going to be a logo. Okay,
put your hand down. This is not a request. We came to this country not because we chose to, but because we had war at home. That war didn't end. It will end only if we put our hands together financially, so that what our leader doesn't have to fight the war, we will be able to give to him. We don't need to beg other people. How many South Sudanese live in the United States, Canada, and Australia? How many? Give me a figure. How many of us live here? How many?
Thousands.
40,000? 100,000, right? If it is 100,000 and they all contribute to the cause, would we need any help from anybody else? My brothers, let us put our hands together to help our country. Thank you very much for your time.
We're almost done. Comrade Chair will be here before you know it. Those are the two people that will come with 1 minute each. We really appreciate your cooperation here. This individual is a guest leader of the SPLM-IO of high caliber. Honorable Nyanchio Dongila, MP, Representative Wulang.
Nyanchio Gila viva! Nyanchio Gila viva! Wulang County viva! Wulang County viva!
IO viva!
Viva!
IO viva!
Viva!
Dr. Machar viva!
Viva!
Dr. Machar viva!
Viva!
Comrade Oyet viva!
Viva!
Acting Chair viva!
Viva!
Women viva!
Viva!
Women viva! Kulana viva! And I'm presenting Ramana Yusolpisi. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our acting chair, presence of all the delegation. Misal Khair and Esinya Shridongila, Jai in Australia. I was glad to be here. And I had a staff acting chair Bhutan, all the way from Australia to America. عشان إحنا عندنا قضية.
Australia viva!
Viva!
Australia viva!
Viva! إحنا part of حكومة بتاع جنوب السودان. I'm a member of national government. لكن إحنا ما عندنا سلام. سلام اللي إحنا دخلنا بيه انتهى. وبعدين انتوا هتسمعوا أكتر من acting chair. فأنا جاي من أستراليا خليت شغل أولادي عشان أقول لكم يا ناس أمريكا أنتوا لو عايزين نعيد السلام في جنوب السودان خلينا نتوحد، خلينا نكونوا مع بعض، ناخد يدينا مع بعض عشان نقدر نحرر جنوب السودان تاني، وإحنا هنرجع مع بعض عشان نكون 64 رايت.
SPLM-IO viva!
أنا جاي أرشد نسوان عشان أقول لكم أنتم أمهات اللي قاعدين يموتوا كل يوم ده أبنائكم، رجالكم، أولادكم، وأنتوا هتغيروا جنوب السودان. لأنه هسه الرجال إحنا بنشوف رجال بيعملوا شنو. كل يوم الناس بتبكي. كل يوم بيقتلوا ناس. جنوب السودان اللي حررناه ده اللي إحنا فصلنا بهم من الشمال. أكيد لا، عندنا أكثر من كده، عندنا حاجة أكبر من كده. فعشان كده أنا عايز يعيش في حرية، أنا عايز يعيش في سلام، أنا عايز يعيش في محبة. أنت طالب حضورك عشان تتلمى لآيو، لأنه آيو ده البارت الوحيد اللي بيغير الحياة ده كله. آيو اللي طلعنا في البر. أنت عايز تكون فري زي ما إحنا عايشين في الدول الأوروبي. يكون عندك حرية بتاعت كلام، حرية بتتحرك، حرية بتعمل أي حاجة ما حتلقاها في محل ثاني إلا في آيو. فأنا عشان أديكم 1 minute أنا جاي أسلم عليكم وأقول لكم آيو فيفا، حرية سلام وعدالة، آيو خيار الشعب.
حرية سلام وعدالة، آيو خيار الشعب. حرية سلام وعدالة، آيو خيار الشعب.
أنت عايز تكون حر، عايز تكون زول عايش في سلام، تضم لآيو، وآيو هيحل المشاكل دي كلها.
SPLM-IO viva!
دكتور مشهد انتوا عارفين انه هو مسجون وهو جزء لا يتجزأ من السلام. بريزيدنت كير بيقول احنا ماشيين election، هيمشي election مع منو؟ سيجنتشر بتاعه في house arrest. Think about it. If you are part of the change, please join SPLM-IO. SPLM-IO viva! Dr. Mashar viva!
Viva!
Dr. Oyet viva!
Viva! Viva!
As the program goes forward, I recognize a couple of people just so that we know. If you're a community leader and you just came in, we didn't recognize you, please let us know. I just saw Michael Chok, the leader of the Nerd community in the U.S. Let him stand and be recognized.
Nerd community viva! Nerd community viva! Nerd community viva!
If there's any other leader from any other community that is in attendance, we would like you to stand up and be recognized as well.
SPLM-IO viva! SPLM-IO viva!
I have been informed that the leader of the Equatorian community, Mr. Obumba, is here. If you're here, please stand up and be recognized. Obumba.
Equatoria viva! Equatoria viva! Equatoria viva! Equatoria viva! Great Equatoria viva! Great Equatoria viva! Great Equatoria viva! Region Wana Bokdorantin, Rais Bitana Jai in Great Equatoria. Unan Wakfin, my Great Equatoria. He is all Bichilan with a Great Equatoria, Mazol Bitana. Salvakir Bichilan with a young Equatoria. SPLM-IO viva! SPLM-IO viva!
They're going to say hi.
Barghazal viva! Barghazal viva! Afanal viva!
أنا بقولش بشير أنا طبعا كان مراجع أنا عيان لكن المهم إننا واحد بيجي عشان بيجي بحق إيكواتوريا هنا أنا بويلكم إنت برادر أنا بشوف إنه يا جماعة أنا مش عشان تايم كلنا يونايت لحاجة الكويس ما حاجة البطارة.
Equatorian.
طبعا سابقين ما براو إنه مجرمين ما براو بناشي وناشي ده في برضو باقي من إيكواتوريا جالي هو هنا عشان كده أنا بيش بيرجع هنا هو برضو في مشاكل كتير لكن كلنا شاكل حاجة على البلد ما حاجة بتاع إنشاء فحكومة ممكن في توجيه ليش
كلنا فيفا كلنا فيفا وحدة فيفا وحدة فيفا يونيتي فيفا ساوث السودان فيفا بيبيزون كله في جنوب السودان.
Thank you for giving me a chance. I have to, leading, I have to be on board in order to rescue our people. What unites us is not our tribe, it's not a region. What unites us, we need to relieve the burden imposed on our people who are stranded in the refugee camp in East Africa. What is uniting us is the killing of innocent people, in Oyet, in Nasser, and all over. This is what unites us. The people of Equatorian do recognize the leadership of the IO since 1991.
Viva! Equatorian viva! SPLM-IO viva!
Inspiration of the people. React Machar voices out the right cause to liberate the people of Kampala. And therefore, I do encourage all the people of Equatorian to make sure to side with the IO. Because a leading
SPLM-IO viva!
You are a step to ally with the National Salvation Front. It's a positive step. And we encourage you to be complicated with a very complicated demographics. They have a split interest. It's not easy, but we beg you to make sure you use all the avenues you could to make sure Equatorial is on board. You have to start from the Monyomiji in Eastern Equatoria and go to the Aeroboy of Western Equatoria to make sure we side with IO. A tribe cannot fight alone. All of us have to be on board in order to relieve our people. And I thank you very much.
Equatorial viva! Equatorial viva! Equatorial viva! Kulana viva!
We're very close. Just 1 minute, the acting chair will be here. I'm going to welcome Honorable Corwin, the chairperson of Resort Mobilization Diaspora, to say hi.
Iowa viva! Iowa viva! Iowa viva! Kulla viva! Nebraska viva! Equatorian viva! Acting Sherman viva!
That is also the MP from Lukichi representing that campaign.
Thank you, Dr. Kam. SPLM-IO viva! Viva! IO viva! Viva! Yatmachar viva! Viva! Tell Oyet, our active chair viva! Viva! First of all, my name is Tokat Kurwiu, Member of Parliament, National Parliament, South Sudan. I believe many of you know me. I would like to welcome.
Majuk up there, come on, man. What you all you guys are so funny.
Right Honorable Oyet Nathaniel. I recognize him for other first deputy speaker. And all for
Okay, guys, bear with me. I have a network. They have a network connection there. It will be come back shortly. So those of you who are tuning in, thank you for watching.
also first the deputy for Foreign Relations Committee. I would like to recognize the president of my deputy, Honorable Nancy John Gilla, who came from Australia just to receive our acting chair in Washington. I also would like to recognize the president of Ambassador Lamshol Job, my good friend, who have been a deputy representative in Kenya for a while, until he was promoted as a representative Great Lake region. I would like to recognize the president of Tibisa, Mathiandang, the new representative to United Nations. She has a great name. As you know, our Reverend and Honorable Mathiandang, all of you know him back in the day. I would like to recognize the president of Ambassador Jordan Manpin, our representative to Ethiopia. I would like to recognize our great coordinator, Mr. Pogdap. Pogdap been working very hard in the United States since he was elected. I would like to recognize the president of Jimmy Malit. Honorable Jimmy Malit has been a great cornerstone and a stone wall for SPLM-IO, especially for the South Mobilization Committee. I would like to recognize the president of Ambassador Miyong Kun. I would like to recognize our brother, Chodiel. I would like to recognize Nuer community leader, Michael Gaj Chokchok. Michael Gaj has been working hard for last 8 years for SPLM-IO. I would like to recognize the show leader, our brother Peter Repket Marwang, a young man who stood hard for our church and also stand against oppressor in South Sudan. I would like to recognize the president of John Gog. Father John Gog is a great leader in Nebraska, not only Nebraska, but also entire United States. All the chapters, please, I recognize your presence. First of all, it is a great honor for me today to see our acting chair coming to the United States in a time of difficulty, in a time where immigration is tight so hard by our President Donald Trump. Because the God is on our side, we've been working hard since May to have him come here to the United States. But God answered our prayer and hard work in the last minute of March. Our AC been trying to do his part, but without him traveling, there might not be a SPLM-IO coming back to his son, to his state in diaspora. I'm very happy to see our old face, the people who have been starting SPLM-IO coming back to work hard for SPLM-IO again. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know how much I can appreciate you. To be honest, in my heart, we've been working hard to write the same line in South Sudan for a humanitarian purpose. We've been working hard trying to let the world recognize us, while we have people in South Sudan who try to deny us. By God's son, they will not succeed. The love that was shown by our chairman, Dr. Yamashar, for peace to come to South Sudan has been betrayed many times. But on this time around, we will try our best. Like I would like to say that in Nuer language, coming of active chair, Giro Chibungyang. We will not plan more, but Chibungyang. We are very blessed to have the writer. We are very blessed to have Honorable Nyancho John Gila. We are very blessed to have Yang Cholwa. We are very blessed to have Kwamba Kwalchul and Honorable Malin. But Chibungyang, I cannot have planned more. I don't want you guys what I mean by that.
SPLM-IO Viva!
Actually, there are the joker, Latin, 10 little joke. Last, all opposition, I call them IO, and if all opposition are IO, what about us, we the original IO? We must stand strong to unite all opposition to come together and say no to the killing that is going on in Akoba, the killing that is going on in Lomoshuk, the killing that is going on in Bitiu and Equatorial region, and for all, as SPLM-IO need unity. If you have anything, disagreement with any one of your brother, please forgive them. Let us come together and show the world that we are alternative in South Sudan. This is my last thing to say, and God bless you, and God bless the United States of America and South Sudan.
SPLM-IO Viva! Tukan Viva! Honorable Tukan Viva! Kulana Viva! Equatorian Mashar Viva! Acting Chairman Viva!
I understand that the deputy for Women League, Agnes Qatar, is here. If you're out there, Agnes, please stand up and be recognized. Agnes, stand up, please.
Agnes Viva! Agnes Viva! Women League Viva!
Thank you so much, Agnes. Before I call Honorable Moitang to introduce our acting chairman, I want to call Michael Gashok to come and say hi to you guys just for 1 minute, and then we'll go with the program. Michael Guy.
Michael Guy Viva, Michael Guy Viva, Nuer Community Viva, Nuer Community Viva, Kulana Viva.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just like to say thank you for this day. And I would like to, on behalf of your community and on my behalf, I would like to welcome our acting chairman of the United States of America. Second to that, it's a good call for all of us South Sudanese. And I am happy to see my great friend, James, who just spoke presently, from Equatorian. He is a good friend of mine. We live together in Lincoln, Nebraska. I know him for a very long time. As we all know what is going on in our country, ladies and gentlemen, it is a good call for all South Sudanese to come together to say no to tribalism, stand together as one body, as one South Sudanese. Like right now, it was beginning in 2013 as they killed Nuer people. Now it's no longer Nuer, it's everybody. Would you join us, all 3 tribes? Let's join Nuer and let's say no to tribalism. Let's stand together as South Sudanese. Thank you.
I'm going to call on Representative of Ethiopia, George Mantilong, to come and say hi for 30 seconds. And I'll go on and call Ambassador Mtolja, representing SPLM-IO in Great Lakes region.
SPLM-IO Viva, SPLM-IO Viva, Kulana Viva.
SPLM-IO Viva. Viva. Equatorian Viva.
Viva.
Oyet Viva.
Viva.
I would like to recognize the presence of Right Honorable Oyet, Honorable Nathaniel, Honorable Pierino, Honorable Nathaniel, Ambassador Dedegang, Ambassador Lam, and the rest of honorable ambassadors, honorable ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. This is a great privilege for us to be here in this critical time. I'm very grateful to God to have our acting chair here with you. This is a renewal of our spirit. This is a renewal of our energy. War has been raging in South Sudan, beginning from Nasser last year, this time of the year, and to Akobo, to Jonglei, to Unity State, to Longshuk. We are very grateful to you, those of you in the diaspora. Without you, we could not have accomplished what we have accomplished. Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you, Honorable Ambassador, for being strong. Thank you.
I'd like to take this final opportunity before we go to our leaders to call on my colleague and brother, Ambassador Lamchol Jog, to come and say hi to you. He came all the way from the region, along with acting chairman.
Lamchol Jog Viva! Lamchol Jog Viva! SPLM-IO Viva! Lamchol Jog Viva! Equatorian Masharte Viva! Durkut Viva!
SPLM-IO Viva!
Viva!
Where's the energy, guys? SPLM-IO Viva!
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 Sudan Viva!
Viva!
Sudan Viva!
Viva!
Oyet Nathaniel Viva!
Viva!
Dr. Isaac Viva!
Viva! Viva!
All the leaders Viva!
Viva!
My name is Lamchol Jog. A lot of you may not know me. I grew up here in the United States in the state of Tennessee, so I'm also from Tennessee. What can I say? I would like to say, God bless you all. Without God in this moment, I would not be here personally. So I thank God most importantly, I thank all my colleagues, my family, for organizing me and bringing me in this country. So thank you all for supporting me all along. Before I go further, I'd like to also say thank you to God for bringing Honorable Oyet Nathaniel to the United States of America. Since Donald Trump made his decision about South Sudanese specifically, Honorable Oyet is the only person that has been allowed to the United States of America. Ayo Viva! Viva! In addition to that, I also wanted to say, without Ambassador Isaac Gang, that made this whole thing possible for Acting Chair. His coming would also be nearly impossible. So, Isaac Gang Viva! The reason why we're here today is because of our father and the father of the nation, Dr. Riek Machar. Thank you, God. And because of him, South Sudan has a chance to unite and prosper and be the best country that it can be. Dr. Riek Machar, viva! President Salva Kiir has been stating in many, many occasions that he has been looking for solutions. All along, he's been looking for solutions. For the last 20 years, he's been looking for solutions. But the solution is 500 feet away from his house. Dr. Riek Machar, take it good. SPLM-IO, viva! I will not go further, because today is the day for the acting chair of IO. I just want to make sure that all of you open your ears, open your minds and your heart when he comes later on to listen to him. There's a guy who makes jokes on television in South Sudan who like to say a lot of good things about the wrestlers. He says, this gentleman is short but very, very confident. Dr. Oyet is a short man but very, very confident. He believes that with him now leading the drink inside, we will get to Cuba and get the drink out of Cuba. So without further ado, I'd like to say thank to you all. SPLM-IO viva! Viva! Dr. Riek Machar viva! Viva! Dr. Riek Machar viva! Viva! Oyet viva! Thank you. I forgot. I just want to get things clear. My official title is Special Envoy for Great Lakes Region and Southern Africa Development Community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I would take one more person who would say hi. Pastor Pierino, one of you here, I would like to recognize you. He left? Okay. In this case, I want to say the time that we've been waiting for is here. And before I call Honorable at my tongue, I just want to answer one question that people have asked many times, especially when an acting chairman came to the US. They asked me why, what is he going to do? It's a very difficult question. What is he going to do? Right? I know he's going to come and talk to you, but I just want to tell you one thing. Honorable Oyet has spoken many times about the solution that we need as a country. And that is, we need peace. We need peace in our country. And that peace cannot happen if the signatory of the peace agreement, Dr. Riek Machar, is still in detention and being tried in a politically motivated court. And so that message has been very consistent. He spoke about this in the region, he spoke about this in the media, he talked to us about that, and also you hear about what he's saying. So for us in the United States, we get questions if what Oyet is saying is true, because people are fighting, and because we're defending ourselves as people who think that we're for war. As SPLM-IO is not for war. What was happening is that we trusted the process. We show up in Cuba thinking that the process that many people talk about was serious. And that's to come to Cuba and implement the peace agreement. Little did we know that the regime had reasons or had plot to detain all of us. Okay, how about now? Is it better?
Yeah, better.
Okay. People in the back, make sure that the volume is high so people in the back can hear you. And so, he's saying the world misunderstood us. And so, as an organization, for this to change, the top leadership needs to come and inform all the stakeholders, especially in Washington, about what SPLM-IO is looking for. And so, if you're asking why is SPLM-IO acting chairman, Right Honorable Nathaniel Oyet is here, That's his mission. He wants to spread the message of peace. He wants to tell the world that SPLM-IO is for peace. But one partner in the SPLM-IG is not for peace. It is interested in getting rid of the opposition, and then it can rule the country the way that you see right now. Corruption, displacement, war, chaos. And we say, as an organization, we cannot allow that to happen. If the regime decides that peace is not the solution, we want to spread this message and make the world know the person or the organization that is responsible for war in the country is SPLM-IG, not SPLM-IO. And that's what he's here for. So for us that are here, you will take this message to your people that did not make it. He spread this message and communicated this message very clearly in Washington, and they are very clear now about what SPLM-IO is trying to do. That is to bring peace to South Sudan. And that is to make sure that when we defend ourselves, we will not be accused of being warmongers, because we're not. We're not warmongers, we want peace. But one group, one party, one organization does want peace in the country, and we want to spread that message. Last but not the least is for all the members that are here. If you're not SPLM-IO member, we are reaching out to you that we are eager to have you as a member of our organization. SPLM-IO is for South Sudan, and we want to make sure that you're part of the journey. We feel that we're going to change this country if given a chance. And I think we'll do this soon. So when you hear the word SPLM-IO, if you take away the SPLM and you just say in opposition, it's not just us, it's all of us. The whole country is opposed to the government, it's opposed to the SPLM-IG, it's opposed to the chaos, it's opposed to corruption and death, it's opposed to war. And for this reason, all of us are for one thing only, that's peace. And SPLM-IO is the champion for that peace. So I plead to you today to reach out to your local chapter, reach out to local members, youth league, student league, veteran league, student league, and register your child, register yourself, and become one of our members. On that note, I will now introduce Honorable Moitang, the Deputy Chairperson for Foreign Relations at SPLM-IO, who is going to come and greet you, and then when that is done, you will welcome our acting chairman, whose platform is what we're here for today. You're going to hear from him.
SPLM-IO viva! Moitang viva! SPLM-IO viva! Deputy Chair viva! Acting Chairman viva! United States viva! Nebraska viva! كلنا viva!
المجد لله في العالي وللعرض السلام ولناس الذين مسرنا. I would like to recognize His Excellency Dr. Riek Machar in his absence, the First Vice President of the Republic of South Sudan, His Excellency the Acting Chairperson, Chairman of the SPLM-IO, Right Honorable Oyet Nathaniel, who is also the First Deputy Speaker in the National Legislative Assembly. I would like to recognize Honorable John Gila, Member of the National Assembly, Honorable Tukar Kurwi, Member of the National Legislative Assembly. I would also like to recognize Ambassador Lam, our representative, the envoy to Red Lake region, Ambassador Isaac Tam, representative to the United States, Ambassador Myongkator, former ambassador of the UN, SPLM-IO to the United States, Ambassador Manpei, Ethiopia, and all the league, the Women League Chairperson, and the Youth League, and the Student League, and all the Veteran League. Today is our acting chair day. I love Omaha, I love you, the people of the good life, but I spent a long time, I never come here. And we will not stop, we will not take time to speak long, to make long speech, because he's going to come and tell you why he's here in the US and what he's doing for the people of South Sudan. I would like to say a few things. أنا ممكن نتكلم بالعربي لكن أنا متأكد في ناس كتير ما بسمع عربي كويس. I will speak in English. SPLM-IO, when it began at the call for the reform in the government of South Sudan. It started within the SPLM, and also Salva Kiir instigated the problem. And then he killed the Nuer, and then the civil war broke out. But when we came to Nasser, Dr. Equatorian told us, and instead of fighting the war of revenge, we will use this to change the country. And it will not only be Nuer, it will be all the tribe in South Sudan. I would like to speak 3 points. Number one, the country is ruled by law. The country is ruled by law. If there is no law in the country, there is going to be anarchy in the country. If there is no rule in the country, there is no system. I used to tell people, when you violate law, you ignite another law that can create problems. And that is what is happening in South Sudan. Because in South Sudan, you can kill somebody and you go with impunity without being held accountable. There's no justice. It's a violation of law. What happens when you kill people with impunity? There will be a lot of killing in the country. If you take money from other people, this is corruption. It is called stealing in the real sense. If you are not asked where you have taken the money, you are not held accountable. You violate the law. And what happens when you violate that law? Another person will lose some money, and that also creates killing in the country. That is a violation of law. SPLM-IO, when we tell people that we are the better system, it's not because of Dr. Machar, not because of Professor Oyet, not because of Rasman. It's because we tell people that we have a system. If we go to the power, nobody will be stealing nobody money, nobody will be taking nobody land, nobody will be killing with impunity, and nobody will destroy the country. Because of the system. And also my message to you, if you want to change, we don't want to go to the people of South Sudan and telling them that we have Brad, we have Pukad, we have everybody. We want to tell them that we have law, and the law we have to demonstrate it. Our organization, the small organization that we are running right now, we need to show that we are loyal to law, we are loyal to the system. You don't go out and do your own thing because you feel like doing it. You have to be in the system, and the people of South Sudan will see you. You are an example, and they will say, yes, SPLM-IO is really the change that the South Sudan needs. We have to start by ourselves. This is what I want to say. If you violate law, even the body of human beings, they have law. I can do anything that I want to do with my body. But if I ask them to turn my nose upside down and the rain come down, I will be drunk, I will be dead. That is a violation of law. If you don't follow the system, you create chaos. If you don't respect the system, you create problems. And you cannot tell nobody that you are an alternative when you are the cause of anarchy yourself, where the organization that you are running, you don't follow the law. So we are the law-abiding citizens. We need to show to the people of South Sudan, we are South Sudanese who love that country. Even the tribalism that we are talking about. You know, when there is law in the country, nobody talk of tribalism. Because you can make a law that say anyone that practices tribalism will be taken to jail. Rwanda has done that. You know, what we need is not me coming saying that I'm the good person, I can do better than this. It's because I need to respect law. I will respect Dr. Oyet because he's my leader. You need to respect Dr. Gam because he's your leader. But if you go out and do other things, you're not doing the right thing. And we want to be seen as the people who are respecting the system and respecting the law. Tribalism will not be in South Sudan. You know, I was in South Sudan before the referendum. And actually, I participated in the referendum campaign that led me to be appointed as the youth representative in the national parliament. South Sudanese came out in a big number. When we stood in line in Malakal voting for a referendum, I cried because I never seen that unity. And nobody mobilized because they have a heart for the country. But self-care have destroyed it. Now I want to tell you what they are saying. Because they have stolen the money, the hospital is going to be closed down. They are saying We are proud of the people of South Sudan because they are resilient. Even if the hospital is closed, we will use help. You see? What does it mean? You looted the country and you are telling the people that they can use help because you failed to run the country? Get out of the country. Let somebody come and lead you. That's not answer. Because they have faith. And the people of South Sudan, they are not resilient. I know they are patriots, they are resilient, but the problem is they are fearing for their life because they are being tortured, they're being killed, there's no space where they can. I want you, the people who are in diaspora, to stand up and expose the government. Right on Oyet and the team who were in New York, and we met with United Nations people. And they told us you need to step up and raise the bar of the campaign. They know that there is no system in South Sudan. In one occasion, one of the ambassadors said that we will not accept any narrative that is coming out from South Sudan. Because we know after the African Union meeting, there is no leader in South Sudan. And you guys need to step up. Because they are United Nations people. They are telling Comrade Oyet in another way, do good. But they don't want to say it openly. I'm not trying to accuse them, and don't know that I say it, okay? So we need to do good, and we need to support our leaders. The other thing that I want to tell you, if you are doing something, do it. Don't talk about it. Don't tell people I have done. Do you know why? Because we have people who have given their life for this nation. Who will talk for them? If you are alive, you pay money, you do things, that's okay, God will bless you. Be silent, because people have died. And I tell people that in the Noah culture, and I believe in Asholi culture, if somebody died, we have to marry the woman for that person, so that his name never gets lost. We will not get money and cow to marry for those that are there. The only thing that we will use as a dowry to pay for their children is to get South Sudan fixed and take self-care out of South Sudan and build a new South Sudan. The diaspora, the US is the great country. There is no change that can come without the United States of America. If you are here, you are the voter. Talk to your representative. You know, you think that we can do better than you do. That is opposite. We don't have power. You have the power, but you're not using it. Omaha, I believe you have 2 congressmen, senators, and I think 5 congressmen. If young people, 5, can go and talk to that congressman or congresswoman, telling them that we are the voters. We vote for you to go to Washington, D.C. Please, our family, they are dying back home in South Sudan. Can you do something? They will pass a legislation to help us. Not because I say it, but because you say it, because you are the voter, you are the power. You are not using your power. Please use your power. Talk to your representative. And also talk about corruption. Like the few days ago, there was arrest in Juba being done. You had the Minister of Finance, who were just appointed. I think for the last 1 year, we have like 6 Ministers of Finance. They're not happening in the world. And now what Salvador is doing, Comrade say that he was looking for solution. I read that when I was in the parliament. And this is one of the things that we were being targeted. Comrade, we always talk in the parliament. You appointed somebody. He has stolen money. You hired him. You're looking for solutions. You leave him go home with money, millions of dollars. Nobody asks him. He will come around and pay. So there are people in the office of the president who make list of the ministerial position. If I say I'm going to be Minister of Petroleum, he has to pay $1 million. And they write a degree, they tell the president that when he get drunk, or they say, when he get drunk, they will come with a degree, they say, can you sign him? You just sign. Tomorrow, Isaac is appointed because he pay $1 million US. And then when he comes for the hostage, Salvador will ask, I'm going to appointment later. So this is a real issue. And I want to conclude with this. There was a story. في monkey got في شجرة والكل أيانات بيجي في أنتظر شجرة في مويه أيانات كل بيجي وممكن قاعد يقول للناس ما في زول يتكلم إذا أنت جاي عشان تشرب مويه أشرب quietly واسكت ما تقول هاي لأنه there is a monster down there لو سمع صوت بتاعه بيجي براه وبيقول كل الناس بيجي silently quietly they will bring and go back and then طالب جاء ممكن قالوا يا جماعة ما تعمل إزاي قال قالوا في شنو قال في حاجة كبيرة هناك في المويه لو عملت إزاي بيجيك بالأوبر and then Rapa saw the shadid, I will not say because you were run away because I have my car. Who is that? And then nobody showed up. Galina said to mind the Kupaya. Comrade Oyet, everybody silent in Juba. And everybody told him don't talk. And people listened. All the people listened. But Comrade Oyet come and say, who is that? I would like to welcome our rapid share and
Chairman Viva, Chairman Viva, Acting Chairman Viva, Kulere Viva, Dr. Omaha Viva, Dr. Omaha Viva, Dr. Omaha Viva, Chairman Viva, I Viva, I Viva, I Viva, I Viva, Chairman Viva, Acting Chairman Viva, Acting Chairman Viva, Kulere Viva, Nebraska Viva, Nebraska Viva, United States Viva, Equatorian Viva, Equatorian Viva, Oyet Viva, Oyet Viva, Sudan Viva, Sudan Viva. Oria Zamana, I will get a shot. 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 Asmana Viva, Asmana Viva, Equatorian Viva, Equatorian Viva, Deputy Chairman Viva, Deputy Chairman Viva, Deputy Chairman Viva, Acting Chairman Viva, Nebraska Viva, Nebraska Viva, Venezuela Viva, Venezuela Viva.
Thank you so much. IO Viva. 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 IO Viva. Viva. Viva Nebraska Viva. Viva. Viva USA Viva. Viva. Viva Canada Viva. Viva. Viva Australia Viva. Viva. Viva Europe Viva. Viva. Viva South Sudan Viva. Viva. Viva all of us. Viva. In the first place, I pass my warmest greetings. Greetings from our people in South Sudan. Greetings from our poor citizens, our gallant forces, those who are being bombed, those who are going without food. I bring to you their greetings and appeal. I came to the United States of America on invitation. I know there are those who say I came for asylum. But I want to clarify
that I did not come for asylum. I have a very big responsibility in my country, a very big responsibility to our citizens who are suffering. I came also to attend a conference organized in Washington, D.C. I was invited as a leader, acting chairman of the SPLM-IO. Also as the first deputy speaker of the Transitional National Legislative Assembly of the Republic of South Sudan. At this junction, I want to affirm to President Salva Kiir and all those who work with him that all the violations that he has made on the agreement, especially removing positions that were allocated to other parties, especially SPLM-IO, we reject that action. Dr. Riak is the first vice president of the Republic. I'm the first deputy speaker of the panel. All ministers and governors, MPs, commissioners that were unfairly removed in violations of the agreement, we have rejected this and I want to affirm it here.
SPLM-IO viva! SPLM-IO viva!
I came to the United States to appeal for peace. Peace for my country. Peace for South Sudan. Peace for the people of South Sudan. They have suffered. They are being killed. They are sleeping on the floor. That is what brought me here. It is not an asylum. They also said he was invited by the Nuer community. Yes. If you had invited me, I will come.
Viva!
And if the Equatorian community invite me, I will also come. They are my people. And if Barakazal community invite me, I will come. They are my people. All of us are one people. The politics, it is politics that have divided us. When others call themselves majority, others call others minority. This is the politics that have destroyed South Sudan. Everybody should be equal before the law.
شكرا لك جنرال، وما اعرف اشكرك كيف، لكن على العموم كلها موجود.
We have a network issue. That's why bear with me. I will bring it if it is. It will be. Bear with me. Yeah.
والله يدينا الايام ونلاقي، وان شاء الله انا شارك افراح وايام بيننا كثيره يعني، فاللي علي ده لغايه ما اظن انساه لكم بسرعه يعني. فان شاء الله يعني حسناتكم يكون محفوظه لدي يعني. فخلينا ننتظر سير المدير الهيئه، وان شاء الله نسمع كل منه خير. ده في موضوع الشخصي اللي انت تكلمت فيها دي. في الموضوع العسكري ان احنا موجودين هسه الاوضاعنا ما تمام حقيقه، مزريه جدا، لانه الجبهه كان كنا بنعمل عليها ده الجبهه بتاع الله، والجبهه دي حاليا اتكسرت بالموضوع بتاع الذخيره وما ذخيره. ولو الدينكا ده وصلوا لحد عقوبه بيكونوا اوريدي سيطروا على نهر الصوبات كليا، ودي بيصعب علينا لقدام انه نحن نرجعهم كيف، حتى تفويج الناس لمناطق اللي ممكن يستفيدوا منه، ممكن يجيبوا منه حاجه زي مناطقكم، بيصعب علينا شويه. على العموم ده الله وضعنا، قلنا برضه نعمل لك تنوير عنه، لان انت زول صديق وصديق لنا يعني، وصديق لحركه، لانه ده الوضع اللي احنا ماشيين فيها. بالنسبه لموضوع الدكتور، ما عايزين الدكتور تتفك قريب، لانه انت عارف انه لو خصمك لقاك ما عايزين انه هو يفكه بسهوله، لانه ما في حاجه بدي الازعاج للدينكا زي وجود بتاع الدكتور هاي. وما عايزين انه انا شخصيا ما عندي امل انه الدكتور هتتفك قريب. لو في فكه هتتفك اللي بطريقه قوه، لو الدينكا حس بانه وجودهم كدوله محدده من الاي او، ده المحل اللي ممكن بعد كده يفكوا الدكتور عشان يجي يتكلموا معنا. لكن طالما هم متقدمين في الميدان ما عاد انه في عمل غريب انه يفكوا الدكتور. او امبارح زي ما كلمتك ناتانيال ويد مره بهنا، ويلاقينا موضوع، ويلاقينا المبوس الصيني موصولا من القرن الافريقي، ويتكلم لنا عن الموضوع بيه. قال لنا يا اخي ان احنا دايرين نشاوركم في موضوع بيعي، لانه حسد بيعي وضع بتاعه القانوني انتهت. افتكر وجود القوات انتهوا محتاجين لتجديد للوجود بتاع قوه في ابيعي، ودينا رايكم. وكلمني واضح، قلت له يا اخي نحن حاليا في حرب، وما اظن عندنا امكانيه هنا نتكلم في موضوع ابيعي، لانه حتى وجودنا ذاته كحركه ما متاكدين ان احنا موجودين ولا ما موجودين. الرئيس ذاته مستقبله ما موجود، فنحن ما بنتكلم في موضوع ابيعي حاليا، وبنفتكر انه حق الابيعي دي ده ما زمنه. وبالخصوص ده نكلمك فيه، وانت كاخ وصديق لي، لو اديتونا الفرصه في موضوع ابيعي، وده الكلام، ده الاشياء اللي كنت داير من زمان يجي نجي الخرطوم في اشياء نناقشها بالاستفاضه بالوجود نحن كلنا، ما بالتلفونات. واحد منهم موضوع ابيعي، وانا متاكد لو لاقينا فيه نحن نقفل ملف ابيعي ده one and forever. وفي قضايا تانية بنناقش فيه، قضايا بترول. لو نحن انتصرنا مستقبل الشمال والجنوب في بترول هيكون شنو؟ مستقبل الحدود بتاع 2000 وكم كيلو متر ده شكله هتكون كيف؟ لانه هو في الاخر الشعوب دائما بينتصر والحق بينتصر. نحن متاكدين حتى لو طالت انتم ما تنتصروا دعم سريع، وننتصر برضه للنظام القائم في جوبا. لكن الأسوأ حاجه انه نحن ننتصر وما منظمين، وده الحته مخوفنيها. حتى زمانك في وجودنا في السودان قبل اتفاقيه، افتكر برضه الدكتور مع الحكومه فاتت ما عايزين نعمل اللازم، لانه الشعوب الشعوب بتعاشوا، لكن لازم يكون في مواثيق وعهد انه الناس لازم يعرف انه لو انت ساعتها اخوك ده اللي قدام له نجح اخوك ده يعمل لك شنو. ده الاشياء مهمه، وبنفتكر الاشياء اللي لا لسه مهمه، انه نناقش الحدود، نناقش البترول، نناقش المعادن، نناقش البحور، ناقشوا ميناء، ناقشوا التعايش السلمي، ناقشوا الاشياء دي. حتى من ما يتوجد الحركه الشعبيه في المعارضه والحكومه السودانيه ما اظن الاشياء ده نوقشت، ولو نوقشت ما عندي فيها فكره. فبنفتكر ده قضايا استراتيجيه محتاجه للنقاش مستفيضه. لو حصلت انه انفرجت هنا في شمال وجنوب، الاشياء يكون في برنامج عمل اوريدي موضوع وموثوق عليه. وده الاشياء ان احنا بنفتكر انه نحن لو زمن جاء، لو سمح لكم زمنكم محتاجين انه تدينا زمن نجي نقعد فيها ونشرح فيه ونتواثق فيه ونشوف لقدام لو ينفرج عندنا او لو طلع منكم المفروض تحصل شنو. ده مهم جدا، ده في رايي النظري، في وجهه نظري. ده الكلام ده انا قلت ليه؟ لانه زي ما كلمتك موضوع ابي انه بتاع المبوظ السين اللي غرب افريقيا ورا سالني في الموضوع ده وده يرد له. وحتى ويت هسه في امريكا وكان مشى كل خطوه بيعمل هو بيسالني ده نعمل شنو، انا برضه انا بكلمه انه المفروض يعمل شنو. ففي هذا الخصوص برضه لو عندكم رسائل اللي عايزين تودوا برضه عبر ويت لجمعنا في امريكا برضه ان احنا ممكن نوصلوا قضيتكم عبرنا، مع انه عارفين انتم دوله يعني موجوده من سنه 56 عندكم علاقات دبلوماسيه اكثر مننا، لكن ده برضه لا يعني انه لو في حاجه بتحسوا انه احنا نوصل عبرنا ممكن برضه ان احنا نوصلها. وشكرا لك كثير.
Okay, guys, let me apologize for you guys. The network's having issues. I will be later on. I will cut his speech and then I will publish on South Sudan English Media page on YouTube so you guys can watch his speech. Anyway, before I leave, yeah, Jama, SPLM-IO, it is if you guys can listen to the leaders, like for this general is speaking. And you have seen that the SPLM-IO is not a national movement, as I always say. And it's a few tribal, okay? And my message to Oyet and the rest of SPLM supporters that in the diaspora, especially in the United States, that we welcome Oyet. Nothing wrong with that. Nobody against it. But some of you, as I listen to them, when they speak, they are not, even you see the room, nobody concerned about the displacement, okay, and the death of the Nuer people, okay. As we speak, thousands and thousands has been displaced by the war that caused by Nathaniel. If you guys can see, this current war is Nathaniel war. It is not Dr. Yang Machar war. It is Nathaniel war. And this Nathaniel war has killed more people than Dr. Yang Machar war 2013. And it displaced millions of people, okay? As we have seen right now across the board. And this tribal hatred that you can hear from SPLM-IO supporters, okay? And their leader, they just come out, say, viva, 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 this, viva, that, okay? And in that room, you have seen they are called mobilize the funding to fund the movement that to buy more gun and put at the hand of at the White Army to go and kill the people, okay? But they are not raising money for humanitarian assistance for the population has been displaced, whether in Nasser, Wulang, or Akoba, or a Yot. So this is what I want you guys to see. But the mission of Nathaniel in America is that they're coming to mobilize money from America, from Australia, from Canada, from Europe to go and buy more gun and put it to arm the SPLM-IO forces in order to arm the White Army to go and kill, more killing. But they are not raising money to support the vulnerable, innocent civilian women and children that are displaced in this Nathaniel war. Okay, and the Nuer community don't see that. They don't see how this war has been tarnished or break their community. If you can see in that room, okay, this United States, you can see they are living in Nebraska. Nebraska is one of the states in the United States that majority population of Nuer community are stay in that state, okay, in the US. I'm in the United States. I'm in America, okay? So, and I know exactly where they are. So this is where the community of Nuer community are in. And the majority in that room are the population are the Nuer, okay? The SPLM-IO is a Nuer movement. It is not a national movement. Don't sugarcoat anything. You can see in that room. Yeah, let's say 99% are Nuer. 1% will become from Equatorian. As you guys see that Oyet has made ally with the NAS. But, and you have seen the thing with shipping because they have another event in Phoenix, Arizona next week. Okay, so this is how they generalize he's raising fund. And another thing, he said that, and I'm gonna do another show probably tomorrow. So another thing, Jama, he talked about that the United States are the one who invited him, according to his opening remark. Okay, did he confirm that yes, the Congress of the United States invited him? Because he went and dispute the allegation or the thing that did say that okay, the Nuer community in the United States are inviting you here to come to America. Okay, he disputed that. Okay, but he didn't make it clear that the United States Congress invited him. Okay, since he came 2 weeks ago. So where is the meeting that he met with the United States Congress? I haven't seen that, a video. I haven't seen any press release what they made about. Yeah, they were lying that because the SPLM-IO support that lie on propaganda. Okay, saying that this meeting will be private. No, there's no. If you meet in Congress, it should not be a private. They will put in their website and talk about it. Anyway, so I will stop here. I will do more show regarding about this, and I will bring his speech. So right now the network is not good, so and I'm running out of time, but later on I will bring. So now this video right here, this boy from this general, this is clear. This is one of the powerful men, okay, deputy national security, okay, and you have listened what he say. You have listened what he say. He's one of the people in charge. That is a pure exactly I'm saying, and that's why I'm playing this beat audio so you can listen. But to connect that what we say to you in social media that IO, it is not a national movement, it is a tribal movement. And they are specifically target particularly one tribe in South Sudan, which is Dinka. Okay, when you hear about them, they mention about Barghazal, they mention about Nuer, they mention about Equatoria. What that sound to you, Yajama? That's a tribal, okay? Why they talk only about three? Barghazal. What about Afanal? Afanal, there are others. Tribe. So anyway, I will stop here. So the movement of Oyet Nathaniel Oyet has killed more people than Dr. Yamachar in 2013. And the Nuer community don't see that. Yep, you guys could call me Madrid is a tribal. No, I'm not a tribal. That's a reality. That's a reality. Okay? So they can cheer Viva, Viva, this, Viva, that, but the reality remain on the ground that these people you have seen in the United States, they are supporting, these are the people who are fueling the violence in South Sudan. These are the people that you see in that room that are traveling across the state from the United States. Even some of them, they came from here, from that woman, she's come from Australia. And there are some people come from Canada. We are close from Canada. And Europe, they joined that event. They are not those people that you see in that room. They are not only people in the United States. They are coming across the continent to join that event. So anyway, I will stop here, guys. So I will do more show later on, maybe tomorrow. We will talk more about this. So, and I will bring the speech of Oyet, and then we'll play more. So thank you. Have a good weekend. Bye.